Joanna. How you gonna do me like Joanna? Joanna. Hey Joanna. Hey Joanna. Joanna. Ay ay ay. Hey.
Simplifies the rule and no one will stand on it. There's characters opportunity to do
that was close.
Back across the goalkeeper. The corner he's coming from. But really actually goes straight down his throat. Great opportunity for him. The law says that the play will restart with a drop ball if the ball hits the referee and goes to the other team as a result. So if the referee accidentally scores a goal, as happened in the Dutch 4-tier, which is why the rule has been changed in the first place. But you can see there, Adam Lallana was back there helping out defensively for Liverpool, and then suddenly there's space for Shaqiri. Here's Adam Lallana. Mo Salah. Robertson's made a great run from left back on the other side. Salah's got the goal. And the defence, Salah, who is in, and he can't take it initially.
Oh, was that in?
That is an amazing goal line clearance by Kyle Walker. It certainly is. And it's about his punch. A lot of players wouldn't have got back there.
Where is that ball? Oh.
Salah gets his head onto it.
Wow.
Damn, that didn't even go in.
Not only to get back there, but the major thing is to not hit the crossbar, so it ends up going back in down. He's actually got enough toe to hook it back out. That is wonderful play, wonderful defensive play from Luke. Here's Salah. Floats it back in, a bit too high for Joel Matip, and then it floats it down the pitch as well. Might be the first as many for Kevin De Bruyne over the course of the season. Here's Adam Lallana, the goalkeeper is off his line. Lallana to Salah, Liverpool with a chance. Here's Xherdan Shaqiri! And everything that Liverpool seem to be going for is down near the post. And Bravo's been there to the near post again. I think we can stop describing this as a pre-season friendly. This matters to both of them. Shaqiri's corner headed away, and there is the full-time whistle. The warm embrace between the two managers, Pep Guardiola and Jurgen Klopp, who were at each other's throats for a period in the second half.
It was so close last season, picking up where they left off.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was an intriguing game. I thought City definitely took the claudius in the first half. They created chances. But second half, whatever Klopp said, and fitness, they made more substitutions, freshened them up. They were a team who looked like they were turning the screw and going to win this game. But Salah, the amount of chances he had alone, especially in the second half as well, was phenomenal. But I think for openers to the season, we couldn't have asked for much more.
And I think Kyle Walker will be delighted with his hamstring work over the summer as well. Those hamstrings are loose, aren't they, Robin?
Yeah, it was a great save. But like Rio said, City was the better team in the first half. But the second half, Liverpool created so many chances, especially Salah. He had one of many, and clear chances on his left foot as well. Normally you would think he would do better, but we were very close a couple of times.
Listen, we talked about the psychological impact of this game, didn't we, in the build-up?
Yeah.
The way it's finished now, I think Jurgen Klopp will be a happy man.
Yeah, I don't think psychology comes into it when you've got players at this level, Jake. I really don't, and managers at this level and what they've achieved. But the fact that Liverpool finished really, really strong. We had half-time, was sitting and was standing and talking about and thinking to ourselves, they've been a bit slow, a little bit lackadaisical at the back. In the second half was sharp contrast. They were excellent in the second half, and every one of their substitutions Liverpool played a big part. I thought Joel Matip was brilliant when he came on, and just give them that little bit more confidence, and give Virgil van Dijk a little bit more confidence.
I have to say that these games, and I've played in a few of them fortunately enough myself, is that win or lose, the biggest thing I ever used to take out of these games was where am I fitness-wise? Where am I going to be come day one of the season, which is the following week after this? And that's all I cared about. Oh, I finished the game, you've got the coach or a change them after. You know what? About 60 I started to start breathing. Right, we've got to do a bit more fitness work during this week. So they're the findings that you have that are most important. The result, yeah, you want to win. You do want to win this game, but the biggest and most important factor is where you are physically, and from the manager's perspective, tactically, where are these players sitting.
But Matt can mention Joel Matip there. We can have a look at the equaliser now for Liverpool. If you had to make a decision about the Liverpool back line tomorrow for the first game against Norwich, who would you go with?
I think based on this game, it's a great ball from Virgil, puts it into the danger and Matip comes on and scores. But I think on today's game, you'd say Matip, but I just thought from last season, Matip didn't do anything wrong to be taken out of this team. So I think that he'll start the season based on that, because I thought last season he was fantastic.
And how much of the way this game has gone, Robin, do you think this is Liverpool making the substitutions?
I do feel that the moment Sterling missed that chance, that was a crucial moment in the game. And Pep knew it. You could see it in Pep's reaction. You could see like, if he scores this or if he has a good pass and we score as a City, then the game is in the pocket. And he missed that chance. And from that moment, Liverpool took over and created so many chances.
It's very interesting watching Pep's body.
He's been lively.
The Liverpool supporters and Gillette Shaqiri will be taking the first one for Liverpool.
Shot saving, but with his feet as well. He looked confident.
So here we go then, with the supporters looking on. Shaqiri against Bravo, and he scores. So Liverpool off to the perfect start. And Ilkay Gundogan, who came on in the second half, is going to take the first spot kick here for Pep Guardiola and Manchester City. Germans don't miss penalties. 1-1. Wijnaldum, one of the heroes of that startling second leg comeback in the Champions League against Barcelona last season.
Are you serious?
Got himself across there, and that's the first save of the shootout tonight, Jorginho Wijnaldum.
Yeah, good anticipation from the keeper.
Shows in his face he's scared.
A little bit straighter than Shaqiri.
Straight to the keeper.
Good height for the keeper. Hasn't really whipped it. It's a poor penalty.
Sit on the corner, bro.
Should have gone down the middle.
Here goes Bernardo Silva, and he smashes the ball in, so it's advantage Manchester City, 2 out of 2 for them. Mario Bravo.
Penalty is one thing you have to make sure you score.
Lallana against Bravo. And he scores very confidently there, Lallana, just rolled.
Responsibility for a young man, isn't it?
19 years old, is about to take a penalty at Wembley for Manchester City. Phil Foden up against Alisson. 2-2. The third penalty for Manchester City, and he scores. Jurgen Klopp can still find time to smile.
He hasn't got to take one down,
Oxlade-Chamberlain against Bravo. And Oxlade-Chamberlain scores. Top corner, difficult to save those, and Zinchenko.
We saw us score that goal now, won't be here. Oh man, he was on this game today, man. Good! At least let them go party, bro. See? Score this one now, need a win.
And Gabriel Jesus. The new
Ronaldo threw penalty away.
3 to number 9.
Ronaldo of all people.
We'd like to find out whether or not it's a lucky switch. Jesus to win
Brazilian to Brazilian. Alisson.
And he does!
Over.
Brilliant. And the first silver of a brand new season is on its way to the Etihad. Manchester City have got it. Mario Bravo with the key save in the shootout against Jorginho Wijnaldum.
He's had a mixed pre-season, but he's up against the best around, and they've ran them really close, and there's been nothing in it, and I think that's the thing he'll take from it.
And come day one of the season next week, there won't be any players that's thinking, oh, we lost the Charity Shield last week, oh, I feel a bit depressed, I'm not where I should be in terms of my mental state. That game will be gone, I don't think.
Not only have they won this trophy, they've won the last 5 domestic trophies on offer. If they play these big games, they tend to win them, don't they? The one thing that City, that the players, that Pep, that the fans would love to add to this now is the Champions League. That will be their focus this season. But they start as they mean to go on. It came down to a penalty shootout, but he doesn't care how they win them. As long as they win them, and they've done that once again. Congratulations to Manchester City. Right, still plenty to come from us, but just let me remind you that your new look Saturday